Two brothers. A brutal double murder. A nation divided. Were Lyle and Erik Menendez cold-blooded killers, or broken sons pushed to the edge? Today, we unravel the chilling truth behind the Menendez brothers' case, and ask the haunting question. Are they monsters, or victims? Welcome to the Motion Mind, where we dig deep into the darkest stories that still haunt the public. If you're into true crime and psychology, hit that subscribe button. August 20th, 1989. Beverly Hills police respond to a frantic 911 call. Lyle Menendez sobs into the phone. Somebody killed my parents. What they find is horrifying. José and Kitty Menendez, shot multiple times with 12-gauge shotguns in their luxury home. At first, the brothers are seen as grieving sons. But something feels off. They show little emotion at the funeral. They go on shopping sprees. Buy Rolex watches, luxury cars. And then, 6 months later, everything unravels. I killed my parents, Erik confesses during a therapy session. The therapist tells his mistress, and the mistress tells the police. 1993, the Menendez brothers stand trial. Prosecutors paint them as greedy monsters, rich kids who couldn't wait for their inheritance. They plotted the murder, went to the movies after the killing, and returned home to create an alibi. But the defense reveals something darker. The brothers testify that their father José, a powerful Hollywood executive, sexually abused them from a young age. Kitty, their mother, allegedly knew but did nothing. Courtroom spectators are stunned. Is this a murder trial, or a cry for help? Two juries hear the case. Both deadlock. In 1996, during a retrial, with tighter restrictions on abuse testimony, the brothers are found guilty. They're sentenced to life in prison, without the possibility of parole. So, who are Lyle and Erik Menendez, really? White right pointing backhand index monsters? Premeditated. Loaded their shotguns. Fired into their parents' faces. Went shopping the next day. Showed no remorse. White right pointing backhand index victims? Their claims of abuse weren't disproven. Family members and even cousins have since corroborated some details. Psychologists suggest they showed signs of PTSD and trauma-induced behavior. In recent years, social media, especially TikTok and YouTube, has reignited sympathy for the brothers. Gen Z users are calling for a re-examination of their case. Some even argue they deserve parole. But critics push back. Abuse doesn't justify murder. Others argue. If they were daughters instead of sons, would we be having this conversation? The Menendez case is more than just a true crime story, it's a deep wound in America's psyche. It asks us, Small Blue Diamond, how do we treat victims who become perpetrators? Small Blue Diamond, can justice ever be clean when the truth is so murky? So, are the Menendez brothers monsters? That answer may depend on what you believe justice truly is. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Should the Menendez brothers be retried? Should their sentence be reconsidered?